Hello, everyone. I'm hoping we still have a pretty good gang going here. So we've talked about what you have to do to sign up, the fact that yes, there are fees, and everyone who's cool with that, awesome. So let's move on. How do I make my money as a coach? You obviously want to know that, right? Okay. So the team this is who I coach for. I coach for Team Beachbody Canada. If you're American, there's a Team Beachbody USA, obviously. We all work together. It's a huge company. Team Beachbody Canada actually just launched on the 18th of September. So if you are Canadian, I would say this is like a really good time to get into this because the market is wide open. There are very few coaches out there, and up until this time, all of the coaches have been American. All the prices have been in American, and people have had to go onto the websites. And I've had a lot of customers in Canada who get onto my website and ask me why is it in US dollars, and it's very confusing for them. And they go in, they purchase their order that says a certain price, and then they get their Visa bill or their credit card bill, and they're like, what? Because obviously it's going to be converted into Canadian funds. So if you're Canadian, this is like the time to get in. This is your wide open door. If you're American, it's still a pretty huge opportunity, I will say that. It's a great opportunity. There are lots of coaches out there. Are there lots of great coaches? Not so much. So you have the opportunity to become the next big thing, the next great coach. And let me tell you something. There are coaches out there who do this here and there. There are coaches who do it, the most they can. And then there are go-getters. There are coaches who make this everything to them. I fall into a little bit of B and C. I am not eat, breathe, live everything about online coaching, but I do put as much into it as I possibly can because this is my full-time income. This is my bread and butter. So obviously I am investing as much as I can. Could I do more? Yes. Will I do more in the future? Yes. There's things that hold me back though. So Beachbody, you already know. Insanity, P90X, the 21-day fix. You know the programs. If you don't, Google them. There are so many of them. Probably half of the programs that we have to offer you didn't even know were Beachbody. And every single person out there who watches an infomercial for P90X or Insanity or Turbo Fire, I mean, it's going to take 10 minutes for me to go through all the programs. Everybody who signs up for those programs is assigned a coach. You could be their coach. And you also have the opportunity to find people who you will coach. And this is my system. It is by far the easiest system anyone can follow. I've taught all of my coaches to do the same, and they do great doing it. It took me about a year to finally get this down packed, and I'm going to teach you how to do it. I will help you every single step of the way until you are like rocking things to the point where you're like, leave me alone, Andrea, I got this. So my system, 3, 2, 1. Number 3, I start at the top, right? Number 3, the first week of every month, I go onto my website, I find out what's on sale, what the promotions are, what is like the big thing for the month. And say this month the 21-day fix is on sale, okay? The 21-day fix is a very, very easy to follow nutrition plan. I have a lot of students who are loving it because it helps them with their portion control. You get your Shakeology and you get workouts to do at home on DVD. So at the beginning of the month, I post. I'm hosting a fall focus group. I'm looking for people who are either looking to lose some weight, get their energy up, or just plain simple need some support and something new to try. And I post it, and I will get an initial wave of people who say, yeah, I want to try it. Some of these people have been on Facebook. By the way, I only work through Facebook. That's my only system. I don't go out there and host parties. There's a lot of people who do, who have shake and share parties for Shakeology or do group workouts. I don't do any of that. I'm not certified in Insanity. I don't teach classes at the gym. Can you do that? Yes, you can. You could be a fitness instructor at a gym teaching pump. You could teach turbo kick. You could teach any of the programs. You just need to be certified, which if you're serious about fitness, perfect job. Why not, right? So anyways, my system, I make that post and I'm going to get a handful of people who, some of these people have been on my Facebook for years and have never said anything, but all of a sudden it kicks in for them and they're like, you know what, it's time, I want to know more about this. Tell me more about this. And I don't post all the details right at first. I just say fall fitness group. If you're looking to lose weight, tone up, need a change, let me know. They email me or they private message me and I give them the details. Will I tell you how to address those people? Of course I will. And, you know, it depends on the month. Some of those people are going to be like, let's do this. I set a start date. We get a group going. Now, my system 3-2-1. 2 is after 8 hours. I usually post during the day because a lot of the people on my friends list are stay-at-home mothers because I'm a stay-at-home mom. So I know 8 hours later, people are coming home from work. There's certain days of the week that I like to post, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Sundays, because people are more active on Facebook on those days. So I post in the middle of the day, I wait 8 hours, and then I go on my iPhone and I go in a notepad and I just write out a very sincere, honest letter. And I just, honest to God, I say, hey, I don't know what I was thinking posting, about my fall focus group in the middle of the afternoon. I know you were at work. You probably didn't even see it. It's probably long gone on your news feed now. But if you didn't see it, check it out. Just scroll down my page a little and let me know if you're interested. That's number 2. I can send out 20 messages. I can send out 100 messages. It's up to me. Cut and paste. It's so easy. I just fill in their name. I keep it very simple so it doesn't look like cookie cutter. People aren't like, hello, you obviously just spammed 100 people. I make it so that it feels authentic and it works. It does work. They go back, they check it out, and boom, they want to be in my group. Now, number 1, 3, 2, 1, we set a start date. We set a goal as a group. I spend a good week with everybody who's interested. I get them pumped up. And this isn't just my people, this is your people, the people you're coaching as well. We spend out a good solid week talking about mindset, setting goals, realistic goals, how we're going to do this, what it's going to take, the support that they're going to have. I give them 1 week of free, solid support. And if they don't want to order after that week, that's fine. That's absolutely fine because you know what? At the end of the day, I've helped them somehow. And that to me is awesome. It's awesome. I will make a lot of money off it though. Okay? Many of those people are going to want to keep going because I have pumped them up, got them going, and they want to do it. They're part of a group. They feel like they're part of something, and that means so much to people. No matter how old you are, no matter who you are or where you're from, being part of a little group that is aiming for something so important is huge. I know it because I was part of it. It gives you something to look forward to every day. So I help you set up those groups. I help you create the posts that you put up for number 3. I help you with your messages for number 2. And then with number 1, I do all of that for you. You get your people in the group and I pump them up. By the end of the week, we make our sales. We get our commission, 25% on everything. I push everyone towards challenge packs, and that is actually the easiest thing to sell because your challenge packs always have the greater value. You get your Shakeology, you get your workout plan, you usually get a free shaker cup or a hat or a t-shirt. You always get a free gift, and there's free shipping. You live in Canada or you live in a state that's far away from California, shipping is so expensive. Getting free shipping is a huge savings. So the people who buy the challenge packs are getting a great deal. Plus, you're going to get points for the Success Club, which I'll talk about when you become a coach and we get into training. Because Success Club is, it's the best thing ever. I really can't talk about it right now. it's a video of its own. So like I said, 321 is my system. It's what I use every single month. It's what keeps me going, keeps my paychecks coming in, and it will work for you. And I will teach you how to fine tune it. As long as you need me, I will be there to help you do it. So that is my system. It is the easiest system to follow. The groups are all set up by me. I run the groups. All I need you to do is engage with your clients, check up on them through PMs, make sure they're happy with what they're doing. That's it. Super easy. Okay, so that is what I wanted to talk about today.